also going back to the idea of like excavating, re-excavating the spirit of all this to make like bigger gestures. Like when I was commissioned to do the Barbican, a couple of years ago, the Purple Hibiscus. And after I had chosen Chimamanda's book, the title, to start the work from that point of view, working with the material, working with the weavers, we designed the material, giving it to the weavers, because then we weave these materials, but normally it's just a gown that they wear. And I've been collecting these gowns as long as I've been collecting the sacks, but never really used them. And I thought, okay, man, this is the time to like really work on a large scale, because the Barbican was very interested in the ambition of the work. And again, the studio, I have all these studio spaces, but I never make any work in this studio space. So again, going back to renting, so I go to the railway space, the market space, and in this time we said, oh, why not we rent the stadium in the city to use as a studio space? And also we needed a lot of people to work with. So I hired over 1,000 people, weavers. So when they were not playing games, we were sewing in the pitch. So I also like this idea that through the drone, we could get the relationship between the bodies and the material in relation to the floor. So gradually working our way through the weaving process and then dividing it, because almost as if we're making it we're tailoring it to the Barbican, because there's a company here called Millimeter. And like literally millimeter. I remember when we did it, we were like, oh, we'll leave a few. And when they came here, they were like, no, we have to remove that part, because everything had to fit because of the precision to the building and then the wind within that area. So in the end, I'm sure a lot of you who are in the UK saw it. So this was the work. And previously, just before, we had done this work also in Osnabrück in Germany.